little touristy.
The breakfast place right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember there being a breakfast place that was really good. Was it this one? Oh, yeah. Cute little town. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Hi, how are you?
Enjoying our beautiful weather.
It is, it's great. Actually a really cute little town. Kind of reminds you of a really old, little rundown Charleston kind of place. A lot of really cute shops, just kind of tucked into these little old buildings. But anyway, I found batting. Yeah, filler and batting. I've been looking forward to replenish the pillows that I brought from home because I vacuum packed them to get them in the suitcase, and it kind of condensed everything down, and it didn't, really pop back up the way I wanted to. So I found that, which was pretty surprising. And then now we're on our way to the grocery store. It is Saturday. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to climb out of the cockpit. Saturday, I think the 8th of February.
Right before Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, Super Bowl weekend. We are getting ready to head into town, into St. Croix, which is what you see out there behind me. To figure out the local bus to head to the farmer's market. You can see, I don't know if you can see the chop behind me in the water, but there's a system of some sort with the winds. It's kind of locked in, and which means we're locked in for at least 10 days before we'll be able to leave here. So we're just going to go explore a little bit, see if we can figure out where to get groceries and some decent amount of food. We're in Christensted right now, Christensted, and it's pretty touristy, but we're going to head inland a little bit on the bus to find provisions. So anyway, we'll see you soon. So we're on our walk, looking for the bus. Really pretty area around here. Looks like a church. East End Loop. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a statue. It's a very cool city, like architecturally. Looks like it was, really pretty in heyday.
Yeah.
But it's a very old, you know, it's an old city. Alright, we're not making it to the fresh market. That didn't work out. The buses don't run on the weekend. So we are walking to the chandlery and then the grocery store. And a hardware store. This is beautiful. Look how pretty all these flowers are on this hill. Really pretty. It's a very interesting place, St. Croix. Very old. A lot of old architecture, old buildings, but seem to be trying to maintain. Anyway, it's pretty. Flowers are really pretty. St. Croix Marine. Is it inside the? So in here?
Yeah.
And then which way?
To the right.
To the right? You sure? The building right there. I don't see anything down there. Marine store entrance. Isn't that what that says?
Yep.
Alright, nothing we needed at the chandlery, but very well stocked, so good to know. Because you know, you never know when something's going to break.
It'll be as soon as we get back to the boat.
Yeah. But we're on our way now to the hardware stores.
There is something I need there.
What do you need?
I need that Gorilla Tape, the double stick Gorilla Tape.
Okay.
Almost out of that. And that electrical box that is in the engine room that is cracked all the way
Oh,
off.
yeah. Is that like a
Yeah, it's just a
standard
junction.
piece?
Yeah, it's a junction box.
Okay. And then I need some command strips, some command hooks. So maybe they'll have those. We'll see.
We only have, but how many?
We don't have any left on the boat.
I know, but how many are actually on the boat?
I don't know. Not enough because I need more.
25.
I need more.
You sound a little salty about it.
Because you keep asking me why I need them.
Yeah, why do you need them?
Because I need them
Okay.
to hang more shit up. Alright, found a few things we needed at the hardware store.
$20 worth. That's the cheapest ever getting out of a hardware store.
Some gloves for AJ to better be able to hold on to fish that we catch.
Or lobster.
Or lobster.
Mainly for lobster.
And
I got double stick tape so we can glue down our Christmas tree again next year. And a 15/16 half-inch drive socket,
yeah, okay.
which I needed and did not have one.
So somewhere over here is a grocery store.
That cantina smells
That
great.
cantina does smell good. It's lunchtime if you want lunch. You have to do that before the grocery store.
Yeah. This.
Want to go look?
Thinking we could go there on the way back, but then we'll have a boatload full of stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to go to the boat and then
So
come
then
back.
we'll be on the boat. Might as well get some tacos now, I guess.
Yeah, let's go look and see what you think. Alright, down the grocery store. Going in to see if we can find a few fresh things. Even being a U.S. territory, the grocery store has liquor inside the grocery store, which is weird to me. Hey guys, so I didn't check back in after the grocery store, but we made it to the grocery store just fine. Got everything we needed. Been back at the boat for a while. It's about 8 o'clock on Saturday night, and I get a Facebook post about I guess a large earthquake that happened off the coast of Honduras. And shortly after that, a tsunami advisory for Puerto Rico and the USVIs. So it looks like we may see...
March 2, this is the Coast Guard on 22 Alpha, go ahead.
We may see tsunami waves here, but they have not even been able to determine size, just an estimated time. So as per our buddy boat,
Fortitude, this is the Coast Guard on 22 Alpha. Do you copy? Over.
Marley, whose son works at the Coast Guard, we contacted them. He advised that he thinks we'll be okay, but the recommended course of action is to get out of the bay and into deeper water, like 400 feet or plus. We are in a very shallow bay, surrounded by land and reef. So
We have deep water right outside.
we have deep water right outside. So that is what we're doing. We're securing the boat right now. It's not going to be fun to try and get out of this bay.
This is difficult.
It's a very difficult place to maneuver in and out of.
Nosotros tenemos ahora mismo un broadcast, un safety marine information broadcast que está saliendo cada 30 minutos. Con un montón de información
but it can be done, so-
específico para el tsunami. Cambio.
So that's what we're going to do. I just talked to a friend of ours on snooping around, and they've left this bay multiple times at night. Said it's not fun, but
Okay, good charts.
yeah, we've got good breadcrumbs basically to follow out.
Actually, we're not going to follow that, but getting
Yeah.
Capitán, dame un momento que también.
So anyway, just we'll see. It's always an adventure. A little scary. Everything's a little elevated and escalated right now. I mean, this was 15 minutes ago, maybe 30 that I saw the first email. So yeah, so we're kind of on a time crunch. We need to get out of here in the next probably 15 minutes.
Copy that you were trying to hail out the Coast Guard on 22 Alpha regarding the drift vessel. Over.
We've got about 45 to 50 minutes before the earliest anticipated arrival of the wave would be. So our goal is to be out at sea when that happens. And hopefully we'll get out there and it'll be a non-event and everybody will be pissed at me for getting them all like excited, but I feel like we have no choice. So, all right, that's what's happening. We'll keep you posted. Okay guys, well, crisis averted. We were actually all ready to go. Engine was on, everything was locked up and secured. I was getting ready to step out of the cockpit to go pull the anchor up, and across the radio, Puerto Rico Coast Guard came on and canceled the tsunami warning. So anyway, that was crazy. That was about 45 minutes of just intensity. It was a great drill for us. We are super relieved that we didn't have to leave this anchorage in the middle of the night. It's a very difficult anchorage to maneuver through. We were actually going to go out a different way than we came in. There's a channel that for seaplanes that we were going to use to go out, so we didn't have to go through the mooring field. But yeah, last minute they canceled. They said we may see a 1 to 2 foot wave, but no threat at all to this area. So I guess it just takes a while to understand how the waves are building and what's going to be impacted. So anyway, it was definitely pretty crazy, but we did it in
who are you talking to?
in about 30 minutes. We had the boat ready to go. Remedy, who is right next to us, were debating what they were going to do, but they actually also got their boat ready to go and got their dinghy hauled up on shore, which was, on the boat, which was quite a feat for them because they'd been having a little bit of a party at night. So they went from chill to like sober really quick. So anyhow, all's good. We didn't have to move. Looks like we're out of the woods. It's actually already past the time that
No tsunami detected.
we should have seen anything, and we haven't really seen any kind of changes at all. So anyhow,
We put out more anchor chain.
we did. We put out more chain, but that's it. So Anyway, that was our fire drill for the night. Glad that we didn't have to act on
I
that.
was so not looking forward to
I know.
heaving to all night long.
Yeah, because once we got out there, we probably would have stayed out there most of the night, which would have been, yeah, not fun. So anyway, just thought I would update you. That was our evening, our romantic boat life.
Tsunamis now.
All right.
Nothing
Good
else
night.
to worry about.
Yeah. Good night, guys.